everybody, hope you're all having a great day. I got something in the mail today we're going to open, get a first look at it. It's a new holster that I just seen. I actually seen this on Olight's Instagram, and I contacted the company. It's called TUXTON Tactical, and TUXTON Tactical was nice enough to send this out to me for review, and I want to thank them for that. There's something pretty cool about this holster. As soon as I seen it, I was like, I'd like to get my hands on one of them. So let's get this box open, see what's inside, and have a look at it. Benchmade Mini Freak, still using that. A subscriber sent me that. Thank you, Jack. I still carry that every day to work. Okay, inside here is the holster. There is a business card. I'll show you that. There's the info to TUXTON Tactical if you want to contact them. I'll also leave their website in the description. Here, they did send a few decals. Thank you for that. I love decals. But here's the holster. It's a good looking holster. It's probably more of an appendix holster. I don't normally carry appendix, but I'll probably just take this off and carry it at the 4 o'clock position, which I'm sure will work fine. I carry Kydex holsters like that all the time that were probably made for appendix style. If you carry appendix, you know, leave the wing on it. I may even try it with the wing on it and still push it in, but more than likely the wing may come off. But there's something very cool about this holster. I want you to see it. So this is my Glock 19. You can see here it's unloaded. But, this is for a Glock 19. As you can see there, listen to this. It clicks in. I mean, really, really nice. The Kydex on this is pretty thick. There are no sharp edges. I would like to say that. They did a good job melting this in. The clip is real good quality. I don't see that breaking. The wing is really nice. This is a real stout wing. I've had other appendix holsters that the wings on them wasn't that great, and this has the serrations in the wing, if you can see that, to help grab a hold and where the holster won't slide around. That is a good feature on these. I've actually took wings that didn't have that back when I used to carry appendix and cut serrations in them so they would have them. You can see the hardware here. It is nice and stainless. All this is adjustable. So you know you can adjust the tension on it right here. Like I said, it's nice. There's no sharp edges. You know, I've ordered some really expensive holsters that had sharp edges on them, and I'm glad to say this is not one of them. When I put this in, I can get a good purchase. There's nothing. A lot of holsters, expensive holsters. I'm talking about holsters like $110, $115, $20. When I start to grab a hold for a draw stroke, I would have to actually cut away part of the Kydex right here so that I could get a good purchase on the firearm. I'm glad to say this is not one of those. I mean, you can see right here, there's nothing impeding my grip, and comes right out. So one thing I want to show you that is awesome. So I've got the Olight on here. You can see I've got my Olight PL Mini. I've not took this out yet. I'm hoping to take this out this weekend and get some range time with this, put a few hundred rounds through it, really test it out, run it while I'm doing it, make sure that the light doesn't flicker or cut off or anything like that, and do some testing on this and have a review for you next week on this light. And there'll be a review on this holster. It'll probably be later in the week, so this will probably be my carry gun for the next week and a half until I do the review, because I want to test the holster as well and I want to carry the light as well. But check out this feature right here. So let's say you come in, you take your gun off. Now, I usually use my carry pistol for my home defense pistol most of the time. And so a lot of times I'll just leave it in the holster, that way the trigger guard's covered and I don't really have to worry about it, because I don't unload my pistol when I come home because I use it as my home defense gun. So I don't want an unloaded gun laying there and somebody breaking the house and then it's not, able to be used. But check out this cool feature. This holster is specifically designed for the PL Mini. Check this out. Boom. So the PL Mini is rechargeable. Look at that. You don't have to take the gun out of the holster to charge your light. How cool is that? Like I said, I seen this on Olight's Instagram account, and they said they got sent one for testing, and luckily I did too. But seriously, look at that. So from the side, you can see that hump there. You can see it on the back side. It sits flush, so it's not, you know, going to poke you in the side or anything like that. You don't have to worry about that rubbing you, but it's open in the front. And you can charge your light without having to take your gun out of the holster. Therefore, you don't have to worry about anything hitting the trigger or anything because the trigger's covered and it's in there. It ain't coming out. Look at this. That gun is not coming out of here. You can adjust that if you want it looser, but it's not hard to get in and out, but when it's in there, it's in there. That was so awesome. Like I said, as soon as I seen this on Olight's Instagram account, I knew this was the holster I wanted to test with this light. That's just too cool. So that's my unboxing. First impressions, like I said, you get that positive click, which everybody always wants on their holsters. And it's nice and smooth. I mean, there's no rough edges. And that's one thing I hate about holsters. I'd say 85 to 90% of holsters, when I get them, I do have to do some kind of blending or milling work on the holster here to smooth something out. I can tell you right now, I won't have to do that to this. When I do the actual review of the light, I'll also include a further review of the holster. Maybe if that video goes a little long, I'll actually do a whole nother separate review of this holster. But TUXTON Tactical, there again is a decal, and here's some information. I will probably put a picture of this at the end of this video and also link their website in the description. Go check out TUXTON Tactical. First impressions, I like it. Hope to see y'all next time. Y'all have a great day. Please like, share, and subscribe. Talk to you later.